Well, welcome back to This is Persona 3 Portable. We are going to be hanging out with Junpei today, and let's go ahead and do that. Thanks a million. Junpei looks relieved. Iwatore Strip Mall. You and Junpei came here for no particular reason. Hey, let's get something to eat. Ramen or a meal, maybe a beef bowl. Or wait, what about takoyaki? What do you want to eat? Let's see here. You want to say ramen. Oh, you're up for it too. Junpei seems to be having fun. Okay, let's go. Whoa, what the hell? Junpei is looking at a middle-aged man standing off to the side. Actually, staggering would be a better description. He's also yelling something. The dude's completely wasted. It's broad daylight, damn it. Either one of these, I'm gonna say let's avoid him. Yeah, I don't want to have to deal with somebody like that either. I mean, if he gets hit by a car or something, it's his own damn fault. Junpei grimaces. The drunk notices you looking at him and approaches you. Huh? What you looking at? What do you want? Get out of here. Junpei looks disgusted. Junpei, let's just go. Either one. Yeah, you're right. Hagakure ramen. Junpei seems to be in a bad mood. Sorry. I don't like seeing drunks like that. Well, I doubt that anyone actually likes seeing people like that. Junpei laughs dejectedly. You don't have any parents, right? I know that this will make me sound like an ass, but I kind of envy you. There have to be some parents that their kids would be better off without. You want to say, that's not true. Oh, sorry. You must have had good parents. Sorry. Junpei seems apologetic. The ramen you ordered arrived, but the heavy atmosphere makes it taste oilier than usual. My dad was always drinking. He'd just sit there and drink all by himself. And every time he did, he'd get violent over the stupidest stuff. But it doesn't hurt at all anymore. When I was a kid and I acted up, I'd get spanked and it would really hurt. But now he's lost what strength he had and I didn't even notice it. Whoa, sorry for bringing that up. I must be really boring to you. Come on, let's talk about something fun. Junpei laughs. You feel like you understand Junpei a little better now. Alright, so we're at rank 3 now. Crap, gotta finish these noodles before they get soggy. Let's shut up and eat. Munch, munch, munch. You and Junpei return to the dorm together.
Welcome back.
That's strange. The number of victims seems to be on the rise again. Apparently, the decline was only temporary. Huh? Does that mean no matter how many shadows we defeat, more will just keep coming? If that's the case, then what's the point of fighting? If we do nothing, then eventually everyone will join the lost. Our efforts have prevented this crisis from escalating. I guess you're right. You know, it's kind of creepy when you think about it. If we couldn't use our personas, then the whole city would be crawling with zombies. All right, well, let's talk to some folks here and whatnot. You turned on the television. A 40-year-old man was sent to the hospital last night. According to his doctors, he was a victim of apathy syndrome. The equipment in the command room is still malfunctioning. I don't know the details, but it's been causing some sort of unseen error. If you have the time to examine it, I'd appreciate it. Ooh, and a new recording, maybe? Oh, this whole thing again. Where is everybody? We're gonna go upstairs and check out the command room. Well, I wouldn't count on getting any appreciation from anyone since no one knows what we're doing. I know that makes things harder, but if we don't fight, the more people will become victims of the shadows like the Lost. We are making a difference though. We're making the city more peaceful. Just remember that. We're saving the city, right, Senpai? Of course, why would you even ask such an obvious question? Well, you know, I was just thinking it might be nice to get some kind of thank you. From the ladies, at least. Okay, anyway, heading up to the command room. Let's see what we've got here. There seems to be no new recordings. Oh, we've already seen all of these, so never mind. I don't know why it's giving me that information when we've already done that. All right, let's see here. I don't know if there's anyone new in here yet. No, it doesn't look like it. All right, never mind then. Oh gosh, the Lost are coming back. We want to go ahead and use the print club this evening, get our charm up. Your photo came out fantastically. You tried out different poses and graphics. Your charm has greatly increased. It's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm. You overhear a conversation. I heard from a younger guy in my club yesterday that the 10th graders are teasing someone. What, like bullying him? Poor kid, what's his name? I don't know. All I heard is that it's really a problem. I thought our school was peaceful too, but I guess it's not so much. The first bell has rung. Oh no, not this guy. Quiet down, class. It's time to begin today's lecture. Progredio auto rucum shaderem. Mr. Adoka left work early today, so today's lecture will be a little different. He looked fine, but he claimed he didn't feel well. Make sure you know what you're eating, everyone, before you take a bite. Last time I related some basic magical knowledge. Today I'll add to that with a discussion of meditation. But first, let's review the ways that magicians meditate. To heighten your creative impulse, the source of all magical power, carefully observe a real-world object and recreate it in your head to the last detail. That's the Western style, but I'd also like to talk about the Eastern style of meditation. Meditation was actually refined in the East. Modern magicians adopted Eastern meditation for their own original style. Straighten yourself, take a deep breath, and concentrate. Those are the basics of Eastern meditation. You don't need much to meditate. All that's required is a quiet environment and some time. It doesn't take long, but you should allot at least 15 minutes for it. Now, for the practicalities, first your posture. Choose a position you're comfortable in. Sitting cross-legged is easy for most, or you could try the full lotus position called the Kekafuza? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. You can also meditate while sitting on a chair. Any position will work as long as you're relaxed. Once you can breathe comfortably, cover or close your eyes and relax. Now that you've prepared yourself physically, let's focus on your mind and soul. Imagine a symbol, perhaps a large tree or the moon. If you wish, it could even be the god of your own faith. However, do not empty your mind. That would actually be foolhardy. You run the risk of losing control of yourself. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes? No, let's go ahead and stay awake. So what have we learned? To practice meditation is to imagine some sort of symbol. The Christian practice of prayer, for instance, is a heightened form of meditation. The imagined symbol is there for other reasons besides helping the meditation go smoothly, however. It can be very dangerous to plumb the depths of your own consciousness. By keeping a clear symbol in your mind, you can avoid plunging over the edge. Go ahead and try meditating if you'd like. That's all for today. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. Gekkokan High School, hallway.
Ah, what a workout. I've got to teach those freshmen how to clean up properly.
So, I pretended to take a picture with my cell phone. She freaked out and started crying. Like it was the end of the world. You should have seen the look on her face. It was priceless.
What's going on here?
Oh my god! I have never laughed so hard in all my life.
This is the bullies, huh? All right.
They're making fun of someone? Don't they have anything better to do?
Apparently not. What was that?
Huh? Where's that voice coming from?
What voice?
What voice? I don't hear anything. What's wrong, Maki? Maki!
What's going on here?
Huh?
Are you okay?
Sorry. What were we talking about?
That was really weird. Okay.
About time they left. I can't stand girls like that.
Yeah. Class is ended for today. All right, well, let's go ahead and I think we need to go to student council today. So let's go ahead and head outside. Let's see if we can maybe talk to these, not you. Oh, no, they're just talking about Akihiko, so no big deal here. I think we have a Emperor persona, so let's go ahead and spend some time here. Gekkokan High School Student Council Room. You worked with the members of the Student Council. The hours fly by as you work on the tasks. Hidetoshi started to talk to you. I'd like to hear your opinion on something. It's nothing serious, but Some students feel the school uniform should be abolished and they're recruiting supporters. You want to say how pointless. You're right about that. Hidetoshi seems satisfied. They think life without rules is freedom. It's ridiculous, plain and simple. Without rules, the whole system will collapse. They're mistaking selfishness for freedom. Sorry, I may have overreacted. I hate people with no common sense. Sometimes I can't believe the things that come out of their mouths. I don't mean you, of course. I just want you to understand where I'm coming from. It seems you've gained Hidetoshi's trust. Your relationship is stronger now. Okay, nice. It's getting dark out. Why don't you go home, Kotone-kun? I'll finish up here. Take care. You decided to go home. Yes, I did. Thank you so much.
Welcome back.
Hi. Let's talk to some people then. Hi. When I look, oh no, we've already talked to you about that. I can fight an enemy who uses electricity with my eyes closed. I don't suffer much damage from electricity, but ice is a different story. Wait a minute, isn't Mitsuru's persona strong with ice? If my persona is another side of me and ice is my weakness, is it just me or does there seem to be a connection there? He's scared of Mitsuru. I think everybody is. Water leaking from the nuclear power plant's cooling towers. The water was tested and found to be radioactive, but fortunately it did not leave the plant. Well, that sounds bad. Dude, my persona's getting stronger. It's really good at physical attacks. We've talked to him about this. Don't you just hate bullying? I do. I get so mad when I hear about someone getting bullied. Interesting. All right, well, let's head up to our room today. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna study. You have decided to study. Your academics has increased. You're feeling sleepy. You have studied enough for tonight. You overhear a conversation. Hey, did you hear that 11th grader? Oh yeah, the one who was lying on the ground this morning, right? I hope she just ran away from home, but I feel like this is the start of something big. Yeah, there might be reporters and camera crews and stuff. Ugh, I don't want to deal with it. The first bell has rung. Sounds like something happened.
Did you hear about that girl in 2E? Yeah, they haven't got a clue. Isn't that bizarre?
Everyone is talking about a rumor that's going around.
Man, can you believe these people? So, did you hear the details?
No, about what?
Well, a girl from 2E went missing last night. This morning, they found her lying on the ground in front of the school gate. Nobody knows what happened, and supposedly she's still unconscious.
Morning.
Yo, Yucatan. This is a tough case, even for Junpei Iori, ace detective.
Ace detective? Are you stupid or something? More like stupe, ace defective.
Hey, I resent that. Anyway, where have you been?
I was talking to the teacher. That girl they found? I saw her yesterday on my way back from practice. She seemed okay then.
Whoa. Now that's really strange.
We don't get to do anything after school. Classes ended for today. Oh, we do get to do stuff after school today. Never mind, I pity the fool who don't know when to quit. Mr. J says to throw in the towel, boy. Alright. Hey, there you go. But seriously, more and more people are becoming victims. I'm a little worried. Me too. You can see, oh, no, nobody cares. Moving on. Let's see. Well, let's go ahead and let's get out of here. Let me check my persona real quick here. I think I still have all the ones that I need. Yeah, I still have the hanged man. So we're gonna get out of here. And we're gonna head to the shrine to talk to the little girl today. I don't think there's anything changed in town. You know, let's find out. What are you doing today? I tried to convince my dad to get a cat. He said no too. Cats cost a lot and their food and stuff costs a lot too. So we can't afford one. Well, that's disappointing. I was skipping work the other day and I saw this young man. He had long hair and no shirt on. He was like one of those hippies from back in the day. Is that look coming back into style? I don't know. Let's go to the station. I don't think we've been here in a hot minute. The monorail was nearly in a big accident the other day. I heard it was just a few feet away. It's just like one of those action thrillers, you know? Whoever stopped that train is a real-life hero. Thanks. Appreciate it. Do you think I could become a first stringer? Sure, if you work hard, I think you can make it. I don't know what they're talking about. Do you have anything else to say? No, same thing. Recently, this girl has started coming around here. She wears this white dress with this puffy lace. I don't know what kind of fashion that is, but it's not my style. Huh, I didn't realize that she was gonna be here this early. Actually, let's head to the outskirts. I don't want to touch on anything else about that, but that person is important. Mew. We'll get back to the cat later. I don't know if we talked to these two? I remember this one dude who was different from the rest. He comes here, but he never talks to anybody. He just sits in his little corner. I wonder what he's up to. I heard people saying that dude is stronger than he looks. He's a loner. His clothes are kind of old, but he's cool. Interesting. We'll have to come back here. I don't think I've been there yet for this one, but there is a purpose to that. Another victim of those mysterious incidents was found at GeckoCon. Since the victim was at the front gate, this must be the scene of the crime. After all, if the victim had been attacked somewhere else and then carried to the front gate, why would the culprit do such a thing? The reasoning doesn't add up. Anyway, there's a high probability that GeckoCon itself is involved in this all somehow. Oh, no, those two still talking about her anniversary. I know this guy from when I was your age. He's a grave digger. He told me when you die, I'll dig you a fine big grave. It was nice of him. Good friends are a blessing. They really are. Are they though? Is that a thing? I don't think there's ever anybody in here. All right, anyway, we're gonna head back to the shrine. That was weird. So weird. Oh, hi, what are we going to play today? All right, well, let's go ahead and hang out with her. What should we do? Maiko seems happy. Hey, have you seen Striped Shirt? We were playing tag, but it's no fun if I can't find him. Hey, Striped Shirt. You don't look so good. Are you sick? Kinda, yeah. I'm surprised you could tell. Huh? So you're sick? No, I'm just kidding. You're so easy, Maiko. No fair. I'm an innocent girl, so I actually believed you. Maiko ran off and climbed the slide. And you are? Either one. I am Maiko's friend. So you're the girl she was talking about. I wondered what you were like. Are you too old to play with kids, or are you still young at heart? Hey, I'm hungry. I want takoyaki. Takoyaki. Maiko is yelling from the top of the slide. You can eat with us true, Striped Shirt. Nah, I'm okay, thanks. I'll see you guys around. The thin young man walked off. He's gone. I usually see him around the shrine on Sundays. I see him on the way to cram school too. Yay, it's takoyaki time. He decided to go with Maiko to get takoyaki. This is the flag to start another social link later, so make sure you get this if you want to get that one. Iwatode Strip Mall, takoyaki stand, Octopia. It's so hot I might burn up. I remember one time, Dad burned his mouth on this takoyaki because I put too many in his mouth at once. He was like, Fungua! Maiko suddenly fell silent. Dad doesn't spend much time at home anymore these days. But I have a birthday soon. Oh, do you think he'll come home for my birthday? You want to say, don't worry, he'll be there. You really think so? Maiko cheered up a bit. I mean, I know Mom will buy me presents, but still, she hasn't asked me what I want yet. Maiko fell silent again. If they really loved me, then they wouldn't get a divorce. You're the only one who still plays with me, you know. Maiko seems to enjoy spending time with you. Your relationship is stronger now. They're freaking like getting a divorce and they forgot the kid. Usually they fight over the kid. You don't forget the child. Crappy parents. Today's laundry day, so I better get home soon. If I don't do laundry, the house will be a real big mess. See ya. She's like 6. Maiko took off, so you decided to go back to the dorm. What are these parents doing? What's wrong with you people?
Hey.
Did you hear the rumor going around school? People can be so immature sometimes. I mean, it's just a ghost story. Anyway, I'm not feeling very well, so I won't be able to go to Tartarus tonight. Sorry. I'll probably just watch a little TV and then go to bed early. It seems Yukari has a sixth sense when it comes to shadows. Actually, that's quite common. Dealing with shadows has a tendency to enhance other senses. We're not going to Tartarus today. Mitsuru is training and Yukari has a weird feeling. I wonder what that means. You turned on the television. If you're an Aquarius, then your lucky color is red. For extra luck, try sticking your thumbs up all day long. What does that mean? Yukatan's freaking out for no reason. All I said to her was that someone might be in her room or under her bed or in her closet. I mean, come on, that's nothing to get all worked up about, right? What about behind the curtain? Whoa, do you like telling stories like that too? Just don't go too far when telling them to Yukari. She'll freak out. Oh my god, Junpei, I can't sleep like this. I'd be happy to sleep with you if it helps. Ugh. Maybe I should call the police, or better yet, Mitsuru-senpai. Please, anything but that. Oh, why would you do that? I'm sorry, but I'm in the middle of training my persona to search for enemies. The others appear to be busy as well, so let's postpone going to Tartarus tonight. Alright, nothing here then, so let's get out of here. Are you still out here? I'm actually really surprised she's out here. Is there anything that needs to be, anything new that can be said? I don't think so. I feel another change. Oh, a strong wind blows across the world, sending a blue flower's petals into the air. How will you interpret this wind? As a weak and frail breeze or a brave and mighty gust? Farewell then, may your future be bright. That is, there's gonna be some things happening, so buckle up there. Let's see, do you guys have anything new to say? This girl's been shy all her life, though I guess that fortune teller does look scary. She's got a weird aura. You know the fortune teller, the one they call dead mother or mama? She's got a very weird presence, like she's in another world. I want her to tell my fortune, but I don't have the courage to talk to her. Don't just stand there. Oh, yeah, whatever, it's fine. Hey, how's it going? Not that great. To be honest, me too. I can't seem to get into a groove. Oh, same thing for all those guys. All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna play the quiz game today. So let's go ahead and do that. You tested your mastery of trivia against players from all over Japan. Your academics has greatly increased. It's getting late. You decided to go back to the dorm. There's no school today because it's Sunday. Your phone is ringing. Yo, Junpei here. You got some time? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hang out with Junpei today. Hey, you wanna do something today? Yeah, let's go ahead and accept the offer. All right, I'll be waiting downstairs then. Junpei seems excited. Iwatode Strip Mall, Beef Bowl Shop. You're having a good time hanging out with Junpei. Ah, that was good. Food in my belly and a smile on my face. The best way to eat a beef bowl has got to be with having it with extra sauce and extra onions. They work so well with the steaming rice. Man, there's definitely an art to a good beef bowl. Junpei is talking passionately about beef bowls. When I was bummed out or annoyed back in the day, I used to go eat beef bowls by myself a lot. On days like that, I go all out and add an egg, tons of ginger. Oh, I always asked for extra large too. I down all of it at once. Junpei is talking excitedly. Now that reminds me, sorry I brought up some weird stuff last time. All that stuff about parents and things, I kinda hope you're not worried. You want to say I already forgot it? Huh? Seriously? Oh, are you like me that way? You can forget all your troubles in a good beef bowl? Alright, then from today forward, let's form a beef bowl alliance. The only requirement is that we go eat beef bowls. Simple, huh? Junpei is laughing happily. Today, your friendship has grown stronger. It's starting to get dark out. You decide to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
This incident is quite bothersome. As president of student council, I need to do something. It just isn't normal, but I have no idea what's going on. You know about the computer behind the counter, right? The school makes us send them updates on how things are going here at the dorm. See, that's what Mitsuru is doing right now. Actually, it just looks like she's standing there with her arms crossed, but whatever. Damn, rumors spread fast, especially this one. Everyone at school knows about it, and soon everyone in town will too. The victim was that girl who was bullying. It may just be coincidence, but something doesn't seem right about it. What do you think, Kotone? Yeah, something's not right. Hey, don't scare me like that. You turn on the television. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 15, High School Combat, Sing Your Heart Out, Feather Swan. And now the news. I guess we really don't have anything going on tonight. All right, fine. We're gonna go ahead and study though, because we do need to get our academics up a little bit more. Good morning. There seems to be a sense of restlessness in the air. Yeah, I agree. Well, I just hope it doesn't have anything to do with shadows. Akihiko said we may be receiving a new member, but we don't know when we'll be attacked, so remain alert at all times. Class has ended for today. Also, everybody has changed their clothes as it is now summer, I think, so I hope I never see a ghost. I'd be so freaked out. I bet Akihiko-senpai wouldn't flinch for a moment. Man, it'd be awesome if Akihiko-senpai could be with me to protect me. No. Oh, let's try that again. Rumors suck, man. One about the girl who collapsed is already all over the school. I hope no one spreads any rumors about me. My goodness. You know, those rumors, it is a little creepy. Let's see, let's explore a little bit and see what everybody has to say. I don't know if this is a flag or not. Everyone's talking about the ghost and that kind of stuff. I hate those kind of jokes. Like how they say their ghost will get you if you stay at school for too long. I better get going. See ya. Huh, I guess she's taking that seriously, huh? Everyone's talking about ghosts and whatnot. I guess they're all really scared. I'm fine though. If a ghost gave me trouble, Mitsuru-senpai would cut it right in half. To see her fight with a sword, I don't know if I could take it. They said a girl in classroom C fainted too. Apathy syndrome again, right? I'm glad it wasn't someone in my class. I told you she just happened to faint in front of the gate. Apathy syndrome is so over-exaggerated. They'll get better if you give them some time. My sister goes here too. It's a good thing she's not the kind of girl who stays out all night. I never expected something like this to happen to someone from this school. Same, really? 3 days in a row, we've had students at the school passing out. It's a hell of a mystery. I'm itching to know more. I should try looking into it. You probably shouldn't. I'm not gonna talk to Akihiko. Oh, they're out here today. Did you see that? He just threw a rock at a bird resting on that branch. If he keeps that up, he might get possessed by evil spirits. Though that's just a rumor, so maybe not. Damn, she's so persistent. She must have some kind of iron will to follow me around this much. She'll probably be a detective or something when she grows up. You have anything to say? Oh, same thing about the persimmon tree, huh? Well, that's exciting, I guess. Let's head over to the other side and see if anybody in there has anything to say. As long as you pass your exam. Oh, what? Only exams, huh? Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and head back up to the classroom hallway. We're just gonna jump into the student council room today. Gekkokan High School student council room. Hidetoshi is talking to a teacher. All right, Hidetoshi, I'm counting on you for both our sakes. Yes, sir. The teacher left. Oh, Kotone-san. Hey, what did he mean by for both our sakes? What's he talking about? The student council member is pressing Hidetoshi for an answer. He just wants to create a better school environment, so he simply asked for help from an apt student. Just like how the president asked Kotone-kun to join student council. What, you can't decide something like that without the president's permission? The student council member is glaring at Hidetoshi. Either one, I'm gonna ask if something happened. Someone found a cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom, and that teacher wants us to look for the one who did it. Chihiro spoke in a hushed tone. Well, someone broke the rules and we should find out who. It's our responsibility, right? Look, you have two choices. Either you help out and prove you're trustworthy, or refuse and raise suspicion. We sure have to deal with a lot of BS around here, don't we, Kotone-kun? It seems like Hidetoshi is counting on you. Your relationship is stronger now. Okay, I guess. Now, if you'd excuse me. Dude's gonna get us all in trouble. Hey, don't ignore me, you're you teacher's pet. The student council member chased after Hidetoshi. It's not good for student council members to be fighting like this, right? I'd better go tell the president. Chihiro ran out in a hurry. Your work here is done, and you decided to go home. I got here, I saw a fight, and then I left. The dormitory lounge. You were talking with the others over dinner.
Hey, Yucatan. Have you seen the posts on the student message board? You know how last week that girl was found by the front gate? Well, there's this rumor that it was an angry spirit from this one ghost story.
Hey, come on. Nobody believes that stuff. Right?
So, what is this ghost story about?
What?
Yep.
It's probably made up, so why bother?
I'm interested. Go ahead and tell us.
Thank you, Akihiko. Junpei leaned forward and spoke in a mysterious voice. You don't know where he got it from, but he took out a flashlight.
Good evening. Welcome to Junpei's Believe It or Don't. There are many strange things in this world. According to one story, if you get caught at school late at night, you'll be devoured by a maniacal ghost that roams the halls. The other day, this friend of mine, let's call him Shu, he said to me, Junpei, I saw something strange. He sounded serious, so I asked him what he'd seen. He said it was about the girl in 2E. He claims he saw her go into the school on the night of the incident. I couldn't believe it. She's not the kind of girl to be out at night. But Shu was as white as a sheet. He insisted it was true. Then, it hit me. That ghost must have tried to make her its dinner. And that's why they found her lying on the ground by the gate. I felt a chill run down my spine, and I broke into a cold sweat. Yes, there are strange things in this world. Believe it or don't.
What?
What do you think, Akihiko?
Huh? Not one word about my frankly amazing performance just now?
I think it's worth investigating.
Wow, I didn't know you were afraid of ghosts, Yucatan. That's kind of funny.
Hey, watch it. Fine. Then let's investigate. We'll each ask around for the rest of the week. I'll prove to you that this ghost story is just an urban legend.
I appreciate that. The story is a bit unnerving.
Huh?
Then I'll let you guys handle it. Just make sure you sleep with one eye open.
Oh, Akihiko.
What?
Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm busy researching the ghost story online, so I'm going to pass on Tartarus today. This isn't good. So many inquiries from parents and reporters alike. Well, if Yukari isn't going, perhaps we shouldn't go either. However, there may be ghosts haunting the school. Damn, rumors spread fast, especially this one. Everyone at school knows about it, and soon everyone in town will too. Yukari seems serious. Why? Well, just go check out what she's doing and you'll know right away. She's freaking out. You turned on the television. The sky is covered in dark clouds. For those who are fighting, the light has not yet broken through. That was our special report. Coming up next, the news. What? Special report on what? What? Okay, so actually we're going to work at the cafe this we're gonna work at the cafe this evening and get some of our charm up. Polonium Mall, Chagall Cafe. Sorry, Polonium Mall. Ooh, I broke myself there. You sweated it out while working part-time as a waitress. You were given a cup of the cafe's signature pheromone coffee during your break. Your charm has increased. You tried to see how many plates you could hold at once. Your courage has increased. Obtain 3,000 yen for working part-time. It's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm. Oh boy, here we go. Your room.
Good evening.
Hello.
I came to see you again, as I promised. How are you?
If you say let me sleep, you get a funny answer, so let's go ahead and say
That
that.
isn't very nice. Show a little courtesy. Now, in another week, the moon will be full
The guy
again,
gets annoyed.
and the next ordeal will be upon you. So be careful.
Yeah, we're running out of time.
I'll come again.
For this. Just a heads up. The boy disappeared. Morning. You know what? From this day forward, I'm gonna do my best. Good luck. Do you even know what I'm talking about? Well, anyways, you better find out as much as you can, too. Remember, you only have until Friday. I'm counting on you, too. This phrase, mono susamajiku, also occurs in Ugetsu Monogatari. Of the Ugetsu, is it Ugetsu? I don't know. The U's, when you drop and when you don't drop the U's always confuses me. Ugetsu Monogatari stories, I'm particularly fond of the one about the ghostly wife. Such an eerie yet poignant story. Speaking of which, I know a good ghost story. Would you like to hear? You feel tired. Close your eyes? No, stay awake. Then his friend who entered the tunnel with him suddenly began to scream. There's a girl right behind you. Frightened, they ran back home, but he started to hear scratching noises each night, and a faint voice saying, "Let me in, let me in." But as far as he knew, the room adjacent to his was vacant. One night, he decided to knock on the wall where the sounds were emanating from. Right next to his ear, the voice came loud and clear, "I'm here." And that's where the newest member of my family came from. He grew up just to be like an ordinary human. I'm just dreading the day he'll say he wants to go marry some poor girl. Oops, there's the bell. Okay, class, that's all for today. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. What? Class has ended for today. All right. Let's, I don't think anybody has any real new info that we need to talk to, so I'm not gonna really worry too much about it. We're gonna head to the shrine real quick though, because I actually do want to grab that card that we had picked up or haven't yet picked up. And I'm gonna go ahead and give them another card. It doesn't really matter here what card you give them, I don't think. I'm gonna skip on fire. Let's do that one. We'll get more healing cards. Doesn't really matter too much. And we're gonna head back to school. I don't know if there's anyone else that we can talk to. Let me look around real quick. Well, I did a little bit of searching. I couldn't find anybody else to talk to, so we're just gonna head back to the school for now. Oh, what do you have to say? Hey, I read those ghost stories that were being spread around school on the internet. You know, the ones about those students who died, became ghosts, and ate humans? Wait, how would anybody know that they ate humans? There wouldn't be any remains. I know, right? I'm waiting for my boyfriend. I'm scared about all the stuff that's been happening lately, so he's going to walk me home. Well, that's cute, I guess. Okay, we're gonna be heading to, actually, we're gonna head here because there's a new class, I think, or a new social link I think we can get. There's a note on the door. Considering your academic ability, you're able to easily translate it. It says, join fashion club. Meetings are Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Would you like to enter? Yes, please. Home economics room, fashion club. Yata, yes, this is the best sewing I have done. The foreign exchange student you met at the bookstore is busy sewing. You can say anything here. I'm gonna say hello. Oh, konnichiwa, hello, Kotone-sama. I haven't seen you since the bookstore. You came. I am very happy. So, what are you doing? I am learning the art of sewing. This is Tanoshi, very fun. Would you like to try? It seems Bebe wants you to join. Sure. Honto, really? Arigato, thank you. I am here Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays before tests as they won't let me in. Was sad because I did not have any tomodachi friends since I came to Nihon, Japan. But now I am happy. You have joined Fashion Club. You now understand Bebe a little better. Bebe is French, I believe. That's where he comes from, France. So we've got Yeah, thou art I and I art thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Temperance Arcana. So yeah, we have a French student, I guess a French student talking in Japanese, but it's been translated to English and has Japanese in it with like a French accent. I don't know. You work with me on that one. You have established the transfer student social link of the Temperance Arcana. You may earn an XP bonus when fusing personas of the Temperance Arcana. Whoa, look at sea time. Well then, Kotone-sama, goodbye. Oh, by the way, I was wondering how you bid farewell in Nihongo, Japanese. So let's see here. I don't remember all of these, but I think matane is fairly common as a goodbye. If I remember correctly, it means see you later. Wakarimashita, I understand. Matane, I think he says whatever you tell him, which, yeah. You decide to go back to the dorm. I don't know what the other answers are off the top of my head.
What's up, dude?
Let's go to Tartarus tonight. The Lost are everywhere and it seems like it's only getting worse. Plus there are those freaking rumors going around school. We need to let off some steam. Well, let's see here. I think when it comes to quests, we already completed that one. So we do want to go into Tartarus tonight. Let's talk to some people. Well, good luck. Even if we don't learn anything from it, it still seems like fun research. I'll be looking forward to the results. I thought those stories were fake, but she seems to be doing research on them. Is it the power of the Junpei zone? Huh? What did you just say? Oh shit, I pissed her off. I wonder why I said that. Yeah, it's Junpei's fault. Everything's his fault. Junpei zone, psh, you really are dumber than you look. It is difficult for me to believe that the incident was caused by ghosts. However, there is still no explanation for it. So I believe it's worth researching. Please let me know what you find out. A scandal sent an unfortunate company's stock prices plummeting today. At the close of trading today, the price per share had gone as low as 4,242 yen. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna head into Tartarus this evening. I finally get to go with you guys, but that doesn't mean you can slack off, all right? Okay, we can actually bring the whole group this time with us, but we have some other things to do first. It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. This must be a fencing epi, a triangular sword. Yes, this does meet that requirement that I had set. The epi was once used as the last sword in fencing matches. Fencers would wear white uniforms so that the blood from struck blows would be more visible. Similarly, my clothing is blue in order to make me more relaxing to look at. I'm joking. Please take this as a reward. All right, so we get a bulletproof vest. Let's see. I think we got all of the big quests that we needed. So we've got the lead medal, so we're gonna go ahead and take that one because we do need to go find a wealth hand. Good luck on that one. Yes, so it is a rare monster in the first block, so we do need to see if we can get that. Let's see, we also need to get the second old document and 3 old lanterns, so we're gonna be doing that next time. The second old document, you know, I'll just take this. It's gonna be an easy one to get. So let's go ahead and get out of here. We don't need to worry too much at this point about that. Let's see what people have to say. Let's get going. I guess nobody really has anything interesting to say at this point. Do you? No, not really. So next time we're going to be going through the second block as well as finishing up some of those requests. So I will see you guys next time.